getting leads because you're manually copying form submissions into your spreadsheets? Here's how to automate your entire lead capture flow using n8n in under 3 minutes. Let's get started. Today we're using n8n, a self-hosted automation tool that lets you capture leads from anywhere in the world and send them straight to your CRM or Google Sheets. By the end, you'll have a working lead capture system that runs 24/7 without touching code. Let's get started. So first, we're going to open our n8n dashboard and click Create New Workflow, which we have right here. We're going to give it a new title like Lead Capture Flow. Now next, we're going to create our first node. And this is where you can connect and pull your data from your form submissions from any app that you're using. That's JotForm, you can use Typeform, maybe you're using a custom form and you need to use a webhook URL in order to get all the data. Whatever that is, you can go ahead and choose that here. In our case, we're going to choose JotForm. So now we'll choose JotForm. From here, we're going to connect to our account. We already have that connected. We'll have our JotForm account here. And we'll choose the form name, which is our lead capture form that you can see here. So this is our form that we have in JotForm. We'll come back here. And now we're going to just update, make sure the settings don't need to be anything else. We'll choose execute step. And it looks like we have to do a couple of things with our authorization, so I'll do that real quick. Okay, perfect. So we were able to adjust our credentials for our JotForm trigger. Now we need to execute the step in order to use the test data. So we're gonna click execute step. Right now, n8n is listing for sample data from JotForm. So what I'll do is I have our lead form here, and I'm going to click submit so I can send test data over. So I'm going to make a test submission. So we just did that. And now we see that test information over here in the output. Now we can use this in order to build the rest of our n8n workflow. Now from here, we're going to connect our Google Sheets node, or you can connect your CRM, but in our case, we're gonna use Google Sheets, and we're gonna add it as an action step. So I'm gonna click this little plus button here. Over here, I'm gonna type in Google Sheets, and you'll wanna make sure that you already have a Google Sheets account connected to your n8n account. We're going to click append or update row in sheet. So my credentials are already connected. We can see that here. It's choosing the resource sheet within a document, which is what we want. From the drop down list, I'm going to search for the sheet in question. Let's see, we'll choose task sheet. And then the actual sheet we'll use is gonna be sheet number 2. And we're gonna map the data over, okay? So let me show you what I mean. So for name, what we're going to do is we will take first name, space, last name, okay? So it'll show up on our sheet as inFlow, the alliance, as the name. For email, we're gonna drag this, bring it over, and now we have the email address. For phone number, we're gonna take full. Now we have the phone number. Company name, we'll put that over here. And then for the note, we will put that there as the tell us about your interest or inquiry, and that's the note. Okay? Now from here, we're going to click execute step. And let's see what we have to do. Oops, we almost forgot this part. Column match on name. Now let's try this over here. And here we go. So now we have a new row in our Google Sheet account with this information. Let's go to Google Sheet so we can see that happen. Now we're in our Google Sheet account, and we can see that the information was able to pass over successfully. Now from here, you would actually want to test it a couple more times just to make sure that your form is working as it's supposed to. But as it's all working, you'll go back to n8n, and all you have to do is make sure you have saved it and activate the workflow. And now it'll listen for events from JotForm in order to populate inside of your Google Sheets account. So now every time someone fills out your form, their info is automatically captured and organized in your CRM or your Google Sheet. You'll have no more manual entry, no misleads, and because of it being self-hosted, you own all of your own data and you pay nothing per task like you would with something like Zapier. So if you like this and you want this exact n8n template as well as other lessons on using n8n, we would love for you to join the inFlow community for career professionals who want to learn AI and automation for their side hustle. The link is in the bio and in the description. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you like these types of tutorials. And remember, build systems that work while you do. Be inFlow. Thank you.